Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. In this video, I'm going to talk about the executive order issued earlier this month. What is it and how it's going to affect businesses? What's the main purpose of it?
Everything from highways to airports and to transportation, infrastructure, all of the future.
Okay, so the executive order that was issued on the 3rd of February by President Donald Trump.
Doing something perhaps with TikTok and perhaps not, but I have the right to do that, and we might put that in the Sovereign Wealth Fund.
Is the United States Sovereign Wealth Fund. Okay, what does it mean? How can it affect things moving forward? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Let's go. So this order, once again, it was signed on February 3rd of this month of February of 2025. And what it does is going to direct the U.S. Treasury and Commerce Departments to create a plan for establishing a sovereign wealth fund. The order mandates that the Treasury Secretary and Commerce Secretary deliver this plan within 90 days. All right. So having said all that, well, what exactly is it going to do and what is the purposes of it? Okay, so one of the purposes and goals is that it aims to promote fiscal sustainability. We all know, hey, you know, like the debt is outrageous, okay? The spending is out of control. So what they're trying to do here is to create a fund that is going to promote fiscal sustainability, reduce the tax burden on American families and small businesses, secure economic stability for future generations, and enhance the U.S. economic and strategic leadership globally. All right, that is the point here. So funding and assets. Well, details on how the fund is actually going to work and how it's going to be funded, they're kind of limited right now, okay? But it suggests that it could monetize assets like crypto, like Bitcoin, right? Currently owned by the US government for the American people. So the US government holds assets there that are over $5.7 trillion right now, which could potentially be invested through this fund for the long-term wealth generation of the country.
Going to monetize the asset side of the U.S. balance sheet for the American people. We're going to put the assets to work, and I think it's going to be very exciting.
Now, I mean, some of the potential investments that...
So we're not going to give them any federal funding, none whatsoever, until they clean that up.
You know, that have been talked about is, for example, even investing in a TikTok, right? And also using tariffs and other strategies to fund this fund, right? So they could be reinvested. But that's some of the stuff that they're still talking about. All of the details are not really finalized yet, but make sure you guys do like and subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to keep you guys informed of all the latest and greatest that's happening out here, all the changes that are coming in the economy and how that affects you as a small business owner. Okay, so the timeline of when all this is going to go down. Once again, the order was issued February 3rd, and this could be implemented within 12 months.
Thank you very much. We have some very exciting news today. We have numerous fronts are being covered. Before we do that, will give me certain proclamations. We'll sign them.
It's fully, like, really going, okay? You guys very well know that they are moving at lightning fast speed on a number of things, right? So hopefully we'll get some good stuff going on for small business owners, and we'll get some money flowing, because that's what we really care about right now. Let's get that money flowing. Now, comparatively, how does this type of thing compare with other countries and what they've done? Well, this move would position the U.S. alongside countries like Norway, Saudi Arabia, and China, right? Which have large sovereign wealth funds supported by natural resources or foreign exchange reserves, right? So this is, you know, to kind of have a fund for the U.S. to invest within the United States, and they're going to be using different strategies, crypto being one of them. We talked about the tariffs as well. You know, that's kind of, you know, not finalized quite just yet, but we'll have to see how all this stuff plays out, right? So once again, make sure you guys do like, subscribe to the channel. If you got comments, leave them in the comment section. Check out all the links in the description of the video on how to really start that business credit journey out in net 30 vendors. Tons of other information out there for you guys, okay? So I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'll keep you guys updated on all the latest and greatest, okay? Peace and love, baby.